Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition, here with everyone. So last time we spent a lot of time chatting with Cassandra and doing things, so we're going to talk to almost everyone else. Although there's a chance Cassandra may have something else to say. I think everyone else would probably feel a little left out if we didn't start talking to them as well. So we're going to go around, maybe we'll get some quests for these people as well. Hello!
Inquisitor, huh? Well, you've got the fortress for it. Speaking of which, when you've got a second, there's something I want to show you.
Okay, I have time.
What did you want me to come see?
Here, come on. I'll show you.
Cutscene. See, you can see Parvalen from here. I think it's Parvalen. I can't remember.
Why am I dressed like this?
You'll see. Come on. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Evening. Iron Bull. My merc band just joined up.
Tanner. I'm from Jader. Well, near Jader.
Mira. I was guard captain for Lady Pendel. Signed on after shit blew up at the Conclave. Share a drink? Who's your friend?
This is Grim. He doesn't talk much.
How do they not recognise me? By the fact they've got like the kind of eye, so I'm guessing these guys are Inquisition forces. How do they not recognise me? Okay, I'll just say a little then.
So, you ready to kill some demons? Or Venatori? Or whatever that Corypheus asshole is?
This isn't just about killing. We're helping the Inquisitor save the world and build the next empire.
The Inquisitor's helping, just a man. Build the next empire. I'd like to comment on that.
Sounds like the Inquisitor is doing some good work.
Well, long as I get paid, I'm happy. That's why I signed up.
I just couldn't spend my whole life on a farm. Needed to live a little, you know.
What about you, Mira? Why'd you join up? I thought you were serving some noble.
I saw what happened at Haven. The Inquisitor staring down that monster and his archdemon. I don't think the Chant of Light as much as I should. But you can't see something like that and not believe.
Well, Grim and I should find our tents. Thanks for the drink. I know every soldier under my command. You don't have that option, but a few faces might help.
Why did you act like that?
You made it sound like you didn't like the Inquisition.
People don't always tell the truth when you're polite. You've got to poke them a bit.
But that means they may think less of you.
Those two soldiers might think you're an arsehole.
So,
Misspelt. Terrible. That's not what I said at all. This was depressing, this was good. Attitude surprised me. No, this was good.
It was good to get their perspective.
yeah. Sounds like we could use an easy win for boys like Tanner. And vets like Mira have seen enough to be wary. You've got a good army coming along. Remember that. No matter what comes next.
Yay! Where am I? We just walked around this side, eh? Oh, you're my head scout, aren't you? I think.
Scout Harding.
Yes.
Your worship.
What are you doing here?
Shouldn't you be out there scouting?
In a bit. We're in Skyhold for supplies and a change of personnel. Not me, though. Indispensable.
Well, tell me about yourself.
So, who's Scout Harding really?
Me? Oh, I'm no one. Lived near Redcliffe all my life. Herded sheep for my neighbor. When the Inquisition came through my village, I helped by telling them everything I knew about the area. Then I signed on. Wanted to see the world before it was swallowed up by that thing out there.
And what's new?
What's been going on?
Sister Liliana glanced at me today. I think she's gonna have me killed.
I'll try and talk to her.
What's been going on?
Seeker Cassandra came through here, looking like a storm cloud.
That may have been Varric.
It's just her face, though, isn't it?
Or it may be Varric. That's also a possibility.
What's been going on?
Ambassador Montillier sent me a basket of flowers to thank me for my work with the Inquisition.
Aww,
She's so lovely.
she is.
What's been going on?
Varric came by to talk. He told me a story about copper marigolds.
No idea. No idea.
What's been going on?
Madame de Fer said hello to me. Or maybe she was waving at someone else and I just thought she was. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Aww.
What's been going on?
That strange boy came in with an armful of chickens. You're looking after him, right?
I assume you mean Cole? I'll have to go and talk to him.
What's been going on?
Dorian's awfully pretty, isn't he?
What's been going on?
Just relaxing, taking a breath. You need to sometimes to keep sane.
Bibble.
I should go.
Indeed. Black ball and cigarette. Who else can I talk to around here? Don't think that's going to help, is it? Oh, Vivienne's there. Right, black ball.
So, this is Skyhold.
You've heard of it?
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Maybe he comes for us again. We're safe for now. If we see him, he can see us.
On the other hand, that means he can see us from miles away.
Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
You're taking this hard.
You see this as a personal insult, don't you?
If it's not personal for you, maybe it should be. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it. Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't know, I'm not, yes. I think so? This seems to have more confidence than I have.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question
I
it.
don't like your facial
I
expression there.
don't. We all need to believe in something.
The thing is, and I would have liked a little comment about it, is he's right. We've got these people, they believe in us and they trust us, and we shouldn't abuse that. Which I think may have been the disapproval. Is his comment could have come across as kind of oh, we lost people. You clearly don't watch my other Let's Plays.
Inquisitor?
Our warden's being corrupted.
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
All but you, it seems.
Yes, disappeared. Not you, though.
Have I given you any reason to doubt me? I won't answer to this, not when it's founded on rumor.
Again, that... It's kind of the... I would have liked that. It's like, yeah, you've not disappeared. That's good for us. We've got a Grey Warden. Probably. I will go before I antagonise more
Nothing
people.
right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Well, before I keep antagonising you. Vivienne, you like me, I think. Just talk to Cassandra.
Maker, you're a mess. Let me have a look at you. Are you all right, my dear? Were you hurt? You look dreadful.
I always look dreadful. I've looked worse.
You should have seen me an hour ago.
We should do something about this dirt. We don't need you frightening the faithful. Let's keep up appearances. You've handled this crisis competently, saving as many lives as you did. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
Yeah, I couldn't save everyone. I'm sad.
For every person I saved, 2 more were cut down. I failed them.
You haven't failed them, my dear. The men and women who fight for you gave their lives for a great cause, and they fought to the end. The rest still fight, and you will fail them if you give up now. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first, and teach them to fear us. I think you know what needs to be done, my dear.
What? I don't. I really don't know what's going on. I'm wondering if it's the saving. No, something pop. No, I don't know.
Do you need something, my dear?
Anything? Let's talk about our friends.
What are your thoughts about the others in the Inquisition?
Our dear Lord Dorian is very sure of himself, isn't he? Let's hope he doesn't get his confidence crushed.
That sounds like one of those I hope it does happen, I hope it doesn't happens. Sera. Oh.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little baddies I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Andraste, what did I step in?
I didn't expect a dragon either.
I've apparently been through a lot. Yes, Corypheus was a surprise.
No, a surprise would be, oh, I stepped in dog shite. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprises.
Calm down. No, he seems real enough.
The ancient thing trying to kill us seems pretty real.
Don't get me started. Oh, wait, too late, right? A Magister who cracked the Black City. It's a hazy dream, right? I mean, if it's real, then the seat of the Maker? Real thing. A seat needs a book, so the Maker? Real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world? Real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can go play.
I need hope, not selfishness. Do you believe or not? I'm guessing not.
You joined to help the little people caught up in this. But do you believe it or not?
In Andraste? Of course.
But you doubt what you're seeing and hearing.
It can't be true. Even fanatics don't want to be this right. Look, I have arrows. I can make this Corypheus believe in those. Good enough? Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
That almost makes sense. Just follow orders, no. Yeah, we're not going back to a normal. I'm guessing there's going to be some real weird ramifications that we're probably going to be choosing. Faith may decide much of this. I don't know if that's a positive or a negative thing. That will make sense.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring them on. But first, food. I'm starving.
I'm guessing everyone's going to have these little wee cutscenes. I'm guessing. I may be incorrect. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Demon armies and wardens, and Varric has exactly who we need. The big talker just knows everything.
Or everyone. Allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Again with your people. Right, which ones?
Advisors.
What do you think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at humbling her kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business if you have to have it. And Cullen, a suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair, though.
Thank you.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Okay. May as well head to the war room while everyone's available. I think it's around here somewhere, isn't it? Where it's supposed to be. No. It's not this far. It's... Monsieur, Madame. Josephine. Oh, this is the war room. So it's kind of questy. I don't know which one. May as well send people off while we can. Oh, oh. Alright, so that's Western approach, search for the lost in Serol. Liberate Emprise de Lyon. Various things we can't do yet. We know that Justinia's visit to Serol did not contribute
to arrange what we discussed earlier, Ambassador.
I found the money. The Inquisition will compensate the families of those we lost at Haven.
Thank you.
We know that Justinia's visit to Serol did not contribute in any way to her death. Ambassador Montillier was considering allowing the Inquisition's emissary to remain by the Marquis's side, nonetheless. Unfortunately, an urgent missive from Serol informed her that both the Marquis and the emissary had gone missing on a hunt. The Marquis's family has men searching the deep woods across the river. I can't take Josephine. Send soldiers to join the search and cover more ground quickly. We lost enough at Haven. I can send a few of my spies. They will not be able to cover ground as quickly as the soldiers, but they can be quiet, which may be what's needed here. We'll send the soldiers.
All right.
Nothing particularly exciting over here. There's a find the warden. On the way, you can see the search for the hack writer. Conscript for the Inquisition. Oh, these are the ones we sent you on, isn't it? The search for the hack writer. Ambassador Josephine. I regret to inform you that Magistrate Cammering was discovered dead in his home this morning in what the guards believe was a grisly reenactment of a scene from some penny dreadful called Hard in Hightown. I do not know what interest the Inquisition had in the matter, nor do I want to know. Best wishes, Viscount Bran. Okay. We found what we were looking for, an ancient vault all but buried in thick vegetation at the heart of the island, no doubt untouched for over 1,000 years. The effort to open the vault without setting off traps was considerable, and what we found within was interesting. According to an agent named Ryan, this was the retreat of one of the last of Andraste's disciples, a guardian who fled some manner of attack on the site of the sacred ashes. He expected reinforcement by other disciples who never arrived. Whatever texts the man thought to preserve have mostly crumbled, but we recovered a number of other artifacts from the site. It is a significant find that will undoubtedly prove of great interest to Chantry scholars, even if it will take them years to sort through all the debris. And then conscript. We've gained access to a number of private libraries and archives. No information on Corypheus, unfortunately. However, we did find this fascinating treatise about a round pommel. So, sounds... Ooh, information from the Grand Enchanter. We should go to that, shouldn't we? A military dispatch lies on the table beside a note. Commander, 3 mages attacked the watch and attempted to escape into the mountains. At least we assume they wanted to escape. No one made it past the former template at the gate. The other soldier on the gate, Sergeant Alia, was hit with lightning spells, but may recover in time. The mages are in the stockade awaiting judgment. Knight Captain Brioni. The note beside it is written in a shaky hand. Commander Cullen, I am sure you have already been informed of the regrettable attack on the soldiers guarding the gate. Those responsible are young, and the young often do not weigh the consequences of their future against the impulse of the moment. You and I, however, know consequences as an old friend. Please bear this in mind when judging them. Well, we will... Oops, I should have read that. I didn't read that. I should have read it. It said something about freedom.